How the devil are you? Well, excellent. I wish I could say me too, thanks for asking, but I've woken up in a real funk. Don't know what's wrong with me. Had a lovely weekend, really nice time with the family, really nice time with Susanna in Brighton. It was such a good weekend. And then this morning, for some reason, I don't know why, I've just woken up in this real, can't be arsed mood, really. I've got a couple of Skype calls today. One of them's an interview for a podcast a little bit later on with Charles. I was on his podcast a few months ago, so I'll put a link to that in the section below so you can go and have a listen to that, and he's going to be on my podcast very soon as well. And yeah, I don't know, I've got plenty of stuff to crack on with today, which is good. It means I don't have to think about other stuff too much, but I don't know what it is that's in my head that's making me feel like this at all. I guess some days you just get like that. And today's one of those days, so might be a bit of a downer of a vlog, might be a really good one. I might come up with some great moments of inspiration later on, but right now, I don't know. So I'm gonna lay down, chill out, really couldn't get my head into the training session. I've still done the chest session, kind of felt like I went through the motions. My chest is hurting though, so that's good, I guess. I'll see you in a moment. Alright then, we are home. I kind of gave up the ghost a little bit earlier on, just this funk is not going away, and I decided, right, I'm going to just take a couple of hours out, just chill, get my head and my mindset in the right place. I've got an interview to do tonight anyway, so I needed to be in the right mindset to do this interview with somebody for my podcast. So yeah, took a couple of hours out, chilled in the garden of my old landlady and landlord, Barbara and Tony. And yeah, feeling a lot better. It's almost like I'm like Superman and I'm powered by the sun's rays or something like that. Not quite, obviously, but I feel a lot better for just getting my mind in the right frame so that I can just crack on with work this evening rather than a couple of hours this afternoon. So like 2 hours extra this afternoon, I would have probably achieved nothing. If I put a couple of hours in tonight, I'll probably achieve a hell of a lot more, which is the plan. Interview first with Charles, then I'm going to edit the vlog so that I do have a vlog going out today, and then edit some of repurposing content for some clients, and hopefully that'll be a good couple of hours spent.
Our weekly perceptions.
Is your business something that you're actually really passionate about? And some people it's like, well, no, it's just a means to an end, and you go, well, what is it you enjoy doing? And you end up finding out that you enjoy sailing, and you say, well, do something about sailing then instead, and if you're passionate about that could eventually become your job.
Yeah, I mean, that's the conversation you and I had on my podcast as well, that you sort of ended up finding your route to where you are now as well. It's you realise this is something you're really interested in and you went for it, and I think that's the biggest thing, isn't it? That's the concern. People feel like they are taking a massive risk, but it's going to be worth the payoff, because even if you're living a happier lifestyle because you're doing something you love, then obviously it's worth the whatever risk it may be.
Alright then, it is time to hit the sack. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Been a busy night really. Didn't film any of it, but I've just been sat working and editing and stuff like that. Got my blog out, about 4 videos edited up for Charlie, some bits and pieces as well for my PFCO, my drone commercial license, which has been a bit of a pain in the arse this year because they lost all my details and my contacts and all my forms and everything else like that I sent off earlier this year, so they're charging me more to send them again. Bizarre. I'll be chatting to them about that at some point or another. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning, where we've got a meeting in Basingstoke and some bits and pieces with DVDs. Not very exciting, but I'll see you then. Sleep tight, don't let the bubbles bite, and have a good one. Bye!